Former Google CEO Eric Schmidt is warning that most countries may end up using Chinese models simply because they're free. I'm very excited to see the models that are coming out of the mainland, but also the fact that the West is catching up to this theme that we've been talking about for a while, which is don't write off Chinese AI. They are going to go for it in a very different model. And I think the recent announcements from these tech companies, some even I would say pretty big startups that are using and relying on Chinese LLMs, is pretty dramatic. And I think it's a different narrative than what we've been seeing in the last few years.
I've started to notice just in recent days, actually, that people are using the word bubble with regard to America's AI efforts quite a bit more now. I think in the past they've been reluctant to do that. The bubbly aspects of American AI, as I see it, are made in China. China's approach to AI is to build AI models at a much lower cost than we can find in the US. Also, the cost of using those Chinese AI models is much lower. And crucially, the performance of the Chinese AI models is kind of just as good or catching up to US standards. I think that that is the reason why we saw the former CEO of Google very recently say the vast majority of governments and countries who don't have the kind of money that the West has will end up standardizing by using Chinese models, not because they're better, but because they're free.